you know she was gonna be next before she was?
Sure did. 'Tis ordained, and I've seen the vision. My sweet, sweet sweets. You know what I'm about to say next. I hope you're doing amazing this week. I hope that you are succeeding in everything you do. I hope you're making all the right choices. If you're making all the wrong choices, just know I'm right there with you. I had the weirdest like past couple of days where it's like everything I was choosing turned out to be the wrong choice. And I was like, oh wow, this is weird. This is shocking. How can every choice be wrong? But you know what? You can choose everything wrong and still survive. Look at that. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Learn and live, you know? Live and love and let live and let learn. Do your best. Speaking of difficult choices, y'all, I am so excited for the movie this week. There was this video going around online. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. It's a video of this woman. She's on a plane. The plane is packed. Like it's a sold out flight. She's freaking the hell out, telling the other passengers on the plane that she is deboarding because somebody in the back is not real and that they can stay on the plane and die or they can get off with her. Ma'am. No, I don't want to laugh because we really, actually, I can't help but laugh because ain't life a trip, but it really, I hope she's okay. I hope she's not like going through something seriously. I hope she's loved and cared for, but she did offer us some entertainment for the internet this week. And y'all, I really had to ask myself, would I have stayed on the flight? The answer is yes, because airlines are crazy these days. If I get off this flight, who knows if I'm gonna be able to catch another one. So I'm just gonna have to roll the dice. Nobody left with her, by the way. She deboarded on her own and everybody lived, including this woman. So grace be to God, everything is fine. But it got me thinking about a classic film, y'all. A defining film of my childhood. This week's movie is Final Destination. Y'all have been recommending this movie for a long time. Obviously, I've seen these films. I haven't seen every film in the series, but I've seen the first three. The fourth one, I'm not sure if I've seen it or not. I think there are 5 total. I definitely haven't seen the 5th one. My idea of how death will arrive was somewhat shaped by this film. So I'm a huge fan of these movies and I'm really excited to rewatch this first one because I haven't seen them in a long time. So it's just about to be like affection and nostalgia. This first Final Destination came out in 2000. Devon Sawa, Ali Larder. I feel like these films defined a generation. I'm just really excited to revisit, y'all. Here we go. So serious from jump. Honey, Ali Larder. Between this, Heroes, and Obsessed, she was doing top numbers in my household. Okay.
Bus leaves the high school for the airport around 5.
Oh, mama, you gotta leave that on. I tell you, man, the last flight without the plane crash or anything, it's gotta be on the bag, or at least with the bag. For luck.
Where would you get an nutball idea like that?
Girl. When your son is a shaman, you just need to believe him. The chosen one. He has the visions.
17, senior trip with your friends in Paris. Live it up, Alex. You got your whole life ahead of you.
He's like, bitch, don't jinx me. My first Devon Sawa film was Casper. So I was a fan down by the time this came out. Or well, by the time I saw it. Oh. Flight 180, girl. Child, this is pre 9/11.
Let me give you a hand with this, man. Cardi, you guys got everything?
Yeah, Dad, well said.
This is football team. All right?
Thanks, Dad. Yeah. Both of us.
Go.
Oh. It's so cute. Tragic time. Little pocket money for your little trip. He dies.
It's a fun weekend.
That is a lot of kids. Like, how many kids is that? Like 50 or 60?
It will be for you if you harass my students.
2 chaperones for like 50 kids.
Mr. Browning?
The Final Destination.
September 25, 9:25. Your birthday is the same as your departure time.
He says something is not clean in the milk. I don't like it. Feels deadly. Y'all are doing a lot for 17-year-olds.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's your wife. Allie.
go take a shit. Do you want to take a shit by yourself? No, dude. Listen, okay? The toilets in Coach are barely ventilated closets, alright? Like directly after you walks in. Krista or Blake. Dude, do you want them to associate you with that watery sting in their eye that...
So foul, honestly, but I guess you can't follow his logic. Even if it wasn't about trying to get a hot girl, like, please just don't shit on the plane.
At this time, we would like to begin pre-boarding flight 180. Anyone seen Billy Hitchcock?
Because y'all got 50 kids and 2 chaperones. It's actually crazy. Y'all should have got some parents on board for this trip at least.
Go.
Ominous. He don't like it. Why is the plane all beat up? 7 hours. Oh!
Gotta get the better. Be a fucked up guy to take down this plane.
I'm sorry, but have you seen anything taking place on planet Earth? Like, that does not matter. I feel bad for that mama, though, having to listen to that screeching baby for 7 hours. The other passengers can just put in their little earplugs.
Alex, could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together?
Yeah.
So sweet.
He is, though.
Because of you, I gotta sit here and watch fucking Stuart Little. Thanks, man.
They wouldn't want to talk to you anyway. They didn't want to sit by you, honey. The hair, girl. So 2000. That plane is huge. A lot of lives, honey. A lot of lives. Ricocheting in the balance. He's like, girl, no, it's not. Like, that's crazy. Y'all barely even got off the ground before this nonsense started shaking up. Ugh. Like, damn, electrical fire in the corner. Ooh. Oh, that's crazy. She's trying to take her by the hand. Girl, it's a lost cause. I'm sorry. The Hulk couldn't keep this bitch in the plane. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. Ugh. God. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, God. It's giving Terminator 2.
Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together? It's Todd, but he said he had some sort of...
I didn't remember just exactly how visceral and gruesome that was. We're getting the fuck out. I'm telling you right now.
What's your fucking problem?
Oof.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fucking please.
Qu'est-ce que c'est the fucking plane?
You're still not funny.
It's funny, I'm sorry.
It's not a joke. Alex, take it.
Oh.
We will remove you from this aircraft.
Take me, bitch, I'm going on my own. You ain't gotta remove me.
Everybody in the aisle, just sit tight. Go check him out, see how he's doing.
Okay.
You should go too. Like, sorry, if it was somebody I know, I would definitely get off the fucking plane. A stranger is one thing, but somebody I know freaking out like that, even if it's just to calm them down, I gotta go with them.
No one gets back on board. That's my call.
Well, thank you.
Students going to Paris, please. And I apologize for Alex, but one of us needs to be on that plane.
I just saved your life, okay? Drink a glass of milk. You need to relax.
Let one of us back on. The rest of us can take an 11:10 flight.
I'll stay.
No, you know the whole French thing. Get on the plane, it's fine.
And the lock, he was stuck. We hadn't fight with anyone.
Baby, your life has been saved. Why don't you be getting on your hands and knees and thanking the Lord? And thanking Alex.
Alex, talk to me. Tell me what happened.
Like, I don't know, I saw it on the runway, alright? And the left side blows up and then the whole plane just explodes.
Allie is so real for getting off the plane. She is so real. She is a witch because she just knew.
Off the plane, all because Brownie has a bad fucking dream.
You did that to yourself.
It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
It's the fucking hospital.
I'm finna go on the no-fly list, carrying on like this at the airport.
Yo, we stay.
Lucky ducks.
Prepare for my trip, Brownie. We're on that plane.
Woo! Imagine! Oh my god. Oh my god, Alex, thank you. How did you know? What did you do? Your brother was on there. Tragic. I mean, for everyone, there were very many people on that plane, including a newborn fucking baby. Like, his ass would get tossed in a cell. How did you know it would blow? Stop looking at him angry.
Look at me as if I caused this. I didn't cause this.
Are there any survivors?
Girl, how would I know? But no.
How should I know? Why do you think I'm some sort of...
He's not a witch.
He's a little bit of a witch. As are you. Because how did you know to get like, sorry, no, but yes.
Howard Siegel.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Ween. This is Agent Shrek. We're with the FBI. We're going to need to ask you a couple questions. I'm sure this will prove invaluable to any potential criminal investigation.
We're minors. Fuck off. Like, you can't be serious.
You said, listen to me. This plane will explode on takeoff. How did you know that? I saw it.
The feds questioning him with no guardian.
I
That's
saw
fucked
the
up.
plane explode. Did the weird feelings have anything to do with your saying that you wish that Carter Horton was on the plane?
Bitch, stop. Anybody would have said that to him. He's such a dickhead, please.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Well, why did you really get off the plane?
Wouldn't you? If you just had a vision that strong of your fucking face melting off like you were Sarah Connor?
I told him that he should go. I sent him back on the plane.
Well, girl, you know. Would you rather it have been you? I mean, it will be eventually, but...
You said you weren't friends with those that were. So, Claire, why did you get off the plane?
Because I saw and I heard Alex. And I believed him.
Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mom and Dad, we narrowly escaped with our fucking lives. Y'all's son is an asshole. Oh, you too. I'm sorry. By her lonesome. Nobody to hug her after she nearly died.
Thank you for the ride.
Y'all ain't gonna say nothing? Y'all ain't gonna walk her up to the door or nothing? She's a teenager who almost died. Alex, your parents are a little cold, I have to say. Like, that's crazy. Did y'all even ask if she wanted to sleep at your house and have some soup or something to feel better? You would be so fucked up for the rest of your life. Short as it may be.
Piece of debris to wash ashore from Vol Air Flight 180. There are no known survivors. All 287 passengers are feared dead.
So many lives. Oh! Y'all showing them fishing out luggage and stuff? That's dark. Poor baby. Ominous as hell. Dark side.
Since we lost our 39 loved ones, friends, and teachers. Man no more knows his own time than fish taken in the fatal net, or birds trapped in the snare, the children of men caught when the time falls suddenly upon them.
Why is this part of your sermon, Pastor?
We must mourn and celebrate there.
Why are the fans here? Ugh. Girl, the face card is just never decline, my God.
I hope you don't think, Brownie, because my name ain't up on this wall. I owe you anything.
Shut the fuck up.
I know. All I ever these people. To live my life to the fullest.
What do you want from me?
Carter. Listen, don't you ever fucking tell me what to do, alright?
Carter!
I'm never gonna die.
Shut the hell up. So stupid. I forgot how annoying Jack from Dawson's Creek is in this one.
Hey, I took my driver's test last week at the DMV.
Listen,
It's the lowest score you can get, but I passed. The thing is, when I was done with the test, he goes, young man, you're gonna die at a very young age. Is that true?
now, not here, not ever, Billy.
But I mean, I really can't fault him. I'd be like, your powers, you need to hone them, okay? And I will stay by your side for life.
Don't talk to me. You scared the hell out of me.
Ew. Like, he's also a child going through a tragedy as well. Like, fuck you, girl.
Hey. Listen, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, man. I miss you. Yeah.
What's to take the wrong way?
But my father, you know, hey, look, when he gets over this thing, we'll go trip to the city, catch the Yanks. Yeah, all right, we'll do that.
Outcast, no friends, after saving lives.
Because of you, I'm still alive.
She has the right idea.
Thank you.
That photographer's an ass. Oh my goodness. Right. He's first. It's very sad. Death just entered the home. Hey. It's gonna take you. Crazy that this is the second toilet scene of this film. Oh, like. My honey. You're 17. Can you really do anything about this? And why are your parents allowing you to obsess in this manner? You need to be in therapy, babe. Yeah, refocus your energy. I think that's a good idea. Ugh. Dry? That's what you get, honey. Why would you do that? Oh, the shadow of the taker. Ugh. Like, Death has a kiss for you. She is really trying to set you up in any way. Scary. Death said, FYI, your bestie's about to get it. It's actually very sad how he dies and fucked up. This is just like, it makes it look like a suicide too. That's what's actually crazy. Like, everything goes wrong. Oh, now there's shampoo in the bottom. I can't even stand up. I'm freaking out. I'm dying. This is a series of very unfortunate events. Call them Lemony Snicket. This is terrible. Ugh, tragic. This is a tragedy. Look at the parents are sleeping. He in here getting petechiae. Ugh. Oh, babe. It's just tightening. It's tightening. Like, Death is getting him. There's nothing he can do. Ugh. The audacity for the fluid to recede. You really don't even want to take credit for it, Death. You need it to look like he chose it. Even if it was an accident. Oh, babe. I forgot he shows up here. Looking guilty. Looking guilty as hell.
What happened? Where's Todd?
The fact that the feds showed up.
Get out of here.
Like, bitch. You looking like a culprit right now. Stop it. Stop. I didn't do anything. Stop
Didn't
it.
you see it? It caused Todd so much guilt over George staying on the plane.
I caused him?
His own life.
I caused him? Bitch, you could have had no sons. I mean, now you do, but...
Okay, he said to me we'd be friends again after you got better. Why would he make plans with me if he was thinking about killing himself? Mr. Wagner.
He don't even know his son. Not that you can see it or not. You really, like, that's not something that you can necessarily pinpoint. It comes as a shock to a lot of people. But he did believe it very quickly. I mean, they didn't even look and see if it was an accident. But I guess Death made sure to cover its tracks. Tragic, though. Tragic. It's a tragedy. Hey, little dog. Little German Shepherd.
Focus even now, just 1 week into summer, you can almost feel autumn coming. I like being able to see the future.
Real hot girl shit with the welding, just saying.
I've seen enough TV to know that the FBI doesn't investigate teen suicides.
Right.
They haven't ruled out anything, and the fact that 7 people got off the plane is probably weird enough. To mention that one of those people had a vision, or whatever, of the plane exploding minutes where it actually did explode. And it doesn't help that the visionary's friend just committed suicide.
Why were you there last night?
You know what this is?
Who's the springy head guy?
It's you. It's how you make me feel. It's reluctant to take form. You're creating an absolute, incomprehensible attraction. I didn't see what you saw. I felt it.
We are
You can
linked.
still feel it, can't you?
Our magic is one.
Something from that day is still with you.
Death herself. She's a
Now, because I
knocking.
can still feel you. That's why I was there last night.
I've never dealt with death before.
The chemistry is cooking that much.
This could all be in our head. It just feels like it's all around us.
It's
Death, girl, death.
With Todd was just the first. You know what? I just want to see him again. One last time.
then let's go see him.
It's a little glib, but okay. Like, y'all are breaking into this mortuary. Dead serious.
Gives me a rush. Doing something I'm not supposed to.
Living when I was supposed to be dead. Flirting with a shaman.
Whatever it was that made him Todd is definitely gone.
Oh,
Please,
the Candyman.
you'll wake the dead.
He scared the shit out of me in this movie when I was little.
I'm his friend, and
I know who you are.
What are all those tiny marks?
Cuticle lacerations from pulling at the wire.
he was pulling at the wire. He wasn't trying to kill himself. It was an accident.
In death, there are no accidents. What you have to realize is that we're all just a mouse that a cat has by the tail.
I choose
The
not to see it
mundane
like that.
to the monumental. It's all part of death's sadistic design.
Girl,
To the grave.
stop. It is so morbid.
Does that mean if you figure out the design, you can cheat death?
Alex, you've already done that by walking off the plane. Your friend's departure shows that death has a new design for all of you.
She said, I'm not giving up.
Play your hunch, Alex. If you think you can get away with it. The risk of cheating the plan, disrespecting the design, could incite a fury that could terrorize even the Grim Reaper.
Yuck.
And you don't even want to fuck with that McDaddy.
Candyman. Like, that is our friend on the table.
I'm sorry we broke in.
No harm, no foul.
What a freak.
I'll see you soon.
Stop. Sir. Take that fucking back right now.
I'm talking about omens. How do we know? Just by sitting here, by sipping this coffee, or breathing the air.
Breathing
We
the
haven't
air.
started. In motion.
What, are we not gonna breathe?
Someday lead to our death 40 years from now, 10 years from now, tomorrow. We don't.
Of course not. It's
Unless
silly to
we
even
open
think about.
ourselves up to the signs he's willing to show us. This is a message or something, Claire. Or someone hinting at a design.
Total bullshit. You can find death omens anywhere you want to. Starts with a C and ends with an E. So does the word choke. So what, we're gonna choke to death? We'll go nuts if you start with the shits.
She's not wrong.
Now what if you, me, Todd, Carter, Terry, Billy, Mrs. Luton messed up that design that we cheated in? But what if it was our time? What if we're not meant to get off that plane? What if it still is our time? If it is, then it's not finished.
It ain't done with you.
And we will die. Now, not later.
Correct.
Unless we find the patterns and cheat again.
Otherwise, you'll just have to be a friendly ghost. Stop harassing us. What do you need to say to us?
Todd killed himself.
Like, there's literally no reason for you to be so angry at the person who saved your life that you need to cause a traffic accident.
Hey, baby, come on, not now.
Like, put that tracksuit back in the car. Look, here come Miss
We
Luton.
have a bit of a reunion here.
Right.
Go.
When are you moving?
A couple weeks.
Too bad.
Right.
Guys, there's something I need to tell you, okay?
Stop it, babe.
You are not gonna
And now she's gotta move. All because of the
Enough! They died! We lived! I will not let this plane crash be the most important thing in my life! I'm moving on. And if you want to waste your life beating the shit out of Alex every time you see him,
Right.
then you can just drop fucking dead.
Crazy. Ah! Right. That's crazy. Oh! It's gruesome, actually. I didn't remember being this, like, blood. Like, wow, like, she was hit by a bus and we were sprayed with her innards. That's crazy as hell. R.I.P., girl. You should have never been fucking with a man like that. Do you see? You can easily get got messing with the wrong fool.
It's clear. Again, you want to talk to her?
Talk to her. She's your main ally. She's Allie the ally.
There's something I need to understand before I can talk. To anyone.
My powers are unclear and ephemeral. I don't know how to wield them.
A Foley Air Flight 180. A spark in the fuel switch beneath the coach cabin in the fuselage, which would have set off the catastrophic explosion.
He's like, I will get to the bottom of this. Shamans in STEM.
Yeah, the explosion. Okay, first was Todd.
Yeah.
Then was Terry. Died anywhere they would have died. That's design. Miss Luton's next.
Little detective.
I see Terry Jane. I hear the sound of my own voice in my head saying to Larry Renault, no, get on the plane. Everything reminds me of that day.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's very sad and fucked up.
Just looking at my own front yard makes me feel nothing but fear.
Hottie. Like, why, babe? This, I understand her being scared, because why would you just go and, like, pace outside of her home?
This is Valerie Luton. I need Agent Shrek.
He has lost it a little bit because he showed up at her house, checking her car to make sure it's safe. Like, honey bun. How is you kicking this tire gonna be the thing that saves it?
What are you doing here? I was just, checking hand and tire to make sure it's safe. Get in the car.
Sweetie! But to manhandle him is crazy. In all fairness, he has been through something insane, and it's not his fault that he's paranoid about people's safety. 2 of the people have died, and clearly I didn't push her into the street. There are a million witnesses, so there is something crazy afoot.
I believe that Miss Luton is next.
Next.
Yes.
Would I ever say this shit to the fans though? No, not never.
There's a pattern that's occurring.
All right, a pattern, yeah.
Baby
You
doll.
notice that too?
Quit it. Stop it. Cut that out. You don't need to talk to them at all. They cannot help anyone. If death has any allies, it's definitely the police. Everybody playing Death's favorite track.
So what about this pattern, Alex? Did you catch it in some TV static?
Oh my goodness.
You know, I never asked for what happened on the plane.
This
You guys
guy.
can sit there in your little chairs and make fun of me. It's fine. I'm not suffering post-traumatic stress. I don't have a
You are.
narcissistic DD complex. I'm not going dumber on you guys.
Yeah.
This just is. There is a pattern for us all. Designed for everyone. And I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna break this one.
Oh, babe. It ain't up to you. Death is gonna get her last laugh. Look at her shadow descends. You don't see that? I would flee for my life, frankly. I've come too far. I've seen too much. I can't ignore Death's shadow on my kettle. The winds of the taker.
I know you didn't blow up the plane.
Obviously.
And we were ready to move on, but then the other survivors started to die. First your friend Todd, then Terry Cheney while you were there, while you were at the scene, and now tonight we pick you up at Val Luton's house.
Any number of witnesses can show you I had nothing to do with Terry.
Now can you promise me that no one else is going to die?
No! How can I promise that?
As long as I'm in here, it's out of my control. I'm sorry.
But to answer that way is cuckoo, baby.
Get out of here.
You shouldn't have said it like that.
There were a couple of moments there where I almost believed him.
Well, you oughta.
Stop this stupid mug.
Girl. The same cup is crazy. Like, of course it broke. And you don't notice you're dripping all over your hardwoods? She was never a liver. She was always a dyer. On your computer, you don't even notice? That is an insane domino to fall, though. Like, computer explodes, shard of glass into throat. Sweetie, honey. The flames of death. Trail of vodka igniting. Like, you... Crazy. Sorry, I'm only only able to laugh because I've seen this before and it's just like insane. What sense does it make for you to pull that down? None at all. Everything about her says kill me. Ugh. And he just runs into her home, sweetie. Oh, don't touch her.
Stay still, okay?
Oh, oh.
Hold on,
And he pulls the knife out, looking all murderous. Oh, honey. You had no business doing that. Now you're standing there with your prints all over the house looking like Michael Myers. Ugh.
Hey, Alex.
A murderer. I won't believe you killed her. Oh, baby. I forgot how you really set yourself up for failure.
I don't know where he is. He's not talking to me, so I didn't believe him.
Here's my card. Toll-free number. Interesting work.
Why do y'all always have to mock somebody? Like, what are you here for?
You're watching me. See if I go to Alex. That's why you're taking me.
Why would I want to see him?
Because he knows which one of us is next.
Unfortunately, I have the blueprint of death. You're gonna need me if you want to live.
Drive the speed limit, okay?
Right.
Billy, wait a minute here. I'm from a vision. You're the next one, man.
I don't know why they would involve him at all. Like, I would never associate with this bitch. If he dies, it's on him.
As we're going. Drive down there, start that way, we'll meet back around the middle.
She was so smart to get a ride and then ditch them immediately.
You think they're still up there? Flight 180, are they still on flight? Somewhere?
40 days later? No, babe.
When I was 10, my dad went into a 7-Eleven for cigarettes. I guess that he heard someone say, don't turn around, so, and it was a friend joking, he did. And a guy blew his head off. Life became shit after that.
Yeah.
My mom just couldn't deal anymore. She married this asshole. He didn't really want a kid, so my mom didn't either anymore.
Crazy.
I have thought a lot about that somewhere, Alex, where my dad is still safe. And I have no idea about this life here, where our friends are still in the sky.
Well, hopefully the plane would have landed.
It's a second chance. We can't give up.
Look, I can't go home. After Mrs. Luton, they're gonna be looking for me.
Yeah, your prints on the knife.
They blame me for Todd, they blame me for her, they blame me for the fucking plane crash, Billy.
Fire like caramelized her blood. Your shoe prints were in it. Her fingerprints were on the knife. Did you know she was gonna be next before she was?
Sure did. 'Tis ordained, and I've seen the vision.
Yeah, I know.
Who's next to see it? It's me, right? That's why you're not saying.
If it was you, I'd say it loud and clear. I'd print a billboard.
It's gonna make it easier to know, Carter. It's not. It's gonna make it fucking harder.
But let me be on guard.
We're all on the same list, all of us.
Really?
Focus on the road, boy.
Alright, then why bother? What's the fucking point, right? Me and Terry will be back together on the other side. So why wait any longer?
This is why I wouldn't have associated with him in the first place.
Slow down, Carter.
This is exactly his brand of nonsense and stupidity.
Why? I may as well go out on my own free will, right? Not listen to the fucking car.
Right. Pull over. Kill yourself if you gotta, but leave us out of it.
I can get nailed running this next red light. You open to get shit, right?
A little mini vision.
All right to be scared, Carter.
I'm not afraid, right? I decide when it's time.
You're peeing your pants.
What are you doing?
I would literally open that door. I'd rather tuck and roll than die with this motherfucker. And look, you're putting other lives at risk. People who have nothing to do with this. That truck driver probably has a family.
We're afraid too, Carter.
Damn it, Carter! I want you to stop this car right now!
She just pulled out the mom voice. Damn it, Carter, stop this car right now! What an asshole. Y'all in the back, y'all don't even have doors.
Move the fucking car!
Open the fucking door.
Why is Billy just sitting there like he don't know what's going on?
Open the door!
Open the fucking door!
Open the door!
Stupidity is a disease! I would be so mad.
Listen to me. Don't do this.
God damn it!
I would only be mad that I was being made to see it. I would leave him there. Sorry, but no. You have been an asshole your whole life, and you're gonna die like this. I don't care. Oh, now you want to live? Now you want to play? Like maybe you can escape death's grip? No, girl. You jump right in the trap. Why don't you go on ahead and get snapped?
Get out!
Death said, fuck you.
I can't get out!
No, you can't. That's crazy that Alex wanted to save him, though. I guess that's his way. But if it were me, Alex, your parents love you. What about Clear? Don't traumatize her, making her see this. The fact she didn't eat it, it's a miracle. Oh.
Saved your life again.
Sure did. The way she ran into his arms, though, she's so real for that. You should.
Billy, I'm not dead! Oh, you will be! You're dead! You're dead! And you're taking me with you!
That's the energy you should have had earlier, Billy. I remember him getting slashed, but not from the mouth. Like, it took 3/4 of his head. Tragic. Should have been Carter.
The next absolute, that's the plan, that's the design!
Yeah.
You're the fucking devil! Just like the explosion, I saw it!
The police are coming.
Fuck, I saved him!
God.
The next person in the path of the explosion, Billy! And if I see it, then I intervene, and if I intervene, I change the design. We do!
It's like that scene in Pacific Rim when he's like, with the plans. This is what's happening.
Hey, this is not gonna let it happen, okay?
They're in love. Their love has been forged in fire.
Get the fuck out of here!
With pee all over your damn pants. Oh, this scene to me is iconic because I remember thinking, this looks more dangerous than any possible imagining. Like, you taping everything up makes it look like more of a death trap. This cabin. Water. Like, I wouldn't even use that. I would just sit in the dark. No, this is too depressing. If I have to sit in a crazy cabin wearing leather gloves, eating cat food with a plastic spoon, I will just go ahead and walk off with death. Take me. Because this isn't a life worth living. Ugh. Like, when he put it in, it looked like pure mush. Like, what was that even supposed to be? The breath of death. Like a crazy person. She's trying to get you.
Tetanus.
Okay. Okay.
I overlooked it.
You think you got me? But you don't.
Tried to capitalize, but I caught you. Fuck. I could beat you. Maybe not forever, but I got this cabin rigged to beat you now.
Like, he is on the lam. Where do his parents think that he is? Do they know? He's in this creepy little cabin eating cat food, avoiding death? Are they aware he's being forced to play hot potato with the taker?
I'm not turning him in.
Claire, you just tell us where he is. We will bring him in safely in protective custody.
Y'all can't do nothing. A fire? Babe, you better find a blanket or just be cold. Oh yeah, the switching of the seats.
I never moved. Most had asked me to change seats, but I never moved. I would have been up next to Todd. Fuck, why did I remember that? I never moved. Clear seat was in front of mine.
That's it right again, bitch, but you're too late.
Who's next?
She is. One thing I found comforting about these movies, though, is that death is so elaborate. It's like, well, if you're gonna go to all this trouble, I'll just accept it. Like, okay, you set up this whole thing. He's finna row you about to escape the fence. As he should.
We're going around.
It's crazy that she even had her dog chained to something in a storm. Unsafe. The whisper of the taker. You're not gonna get me. He's right though.
Get away from me!
This weather vane tried to take me or whatever the fuck this is. Like, what is that? It's for clothes? Oh! Narrowly, babe. Once again, hair on the chinny chin chin. You too, girl. Oh my goodness, it's the forest in Evil Dead. Like, wow, are these trees trying to fight me too? Oh yeah. Oh my God, this scared me so much when I was little. Like, he is drowning in a shallow puddle. Ugh, look at him. Meanwhile, Clear is risking it all. Panicking. I would be panicking. Sorry, that makes me take a deep breath. I hate watching somebody suffocate, but it's worse when they're drowning. She got a strong bow. Oh, that's like that. Give her a break. No respite from death's relentless grabbing. Girl, to rely on the electrics is crazy. That was so messy. You should have pulled the Tatum and tried to go out the doggy door. Just one tragic domino after another. But obviously, like, yeah, it's gonna be that, babe.
Don't touch anything. You're grounded by the tires, okay?
This is how I learned that. That the tires ground you in an electrical situation, lightning or electrical wire. So actually, it did me a service as a child. Babe, making it worse. A matter of seconds. You did that, honey.
I can only hold on for so long. You know what to do. When I do this, it'll skip you and it'll all be over.
Oh.
I'll always be with you.
They didn't even get to kiss. It's so sad. Their love is real, though. Forged in the winds of death. He is so real for this. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, you can't do this to me. Come on, baby.
She said, come on, baby. She loves him. As you would. I would be like, yes, this is my man. He keeps me from dying.
We made it.
Paris.
No, I just can't believe we got on a plane again. You know what I'm saying?
I would never. Y'all look so cute, though. Not you, Carter, because you're annoying. But my little Clear, little Alex. She said, new hair, new me. I'm a liver now. I do not want to die.
Wow, we finally completed a puzzle. Sometimes it just feels like the two of you are the only ones who can really understand.
Well, duh.
You were right, Brennan. It wasn't designed. We beat it.
I think the only thing we won, Carter, is a chance at a full life. A chance that I won't ever waste.
Oh,
yeah.
Their love is pure.
Something I can't figure out.
Alex, just let it go.
That's what I saw.
He carries that in his pocket 6 months later, and that's why he's real. Like, you brought that onto the plane.
Saved Carter, but I ended up being saved her, so it went to me. But in my case, no one intervened.
How do we know that this isn't exactly what was meant to happen? Maybe that was the design all along.
I would want to believe that too.
You could still be next.
Shut up, Carter.
For all I know, it could circle back and get us all again. But I am the safest fucker in the
Is your
world.
shaman showing?
Still next.
He said, they know John Denver in France. Bitch, stop singing that song. Put that meat hook down. Oh. Blood on the sheet.
Get you guys back to the hotel, okay?
Just wait, I'll go with you.
No, clear. Stay there, okay? Stay away.
He's like, babe. I will save you if it's the last thing I do. Now her shaman is showing. Relentless.
I told you you were next.
This just skipped me.
So who's next?
Ow! I got a ending. I gotta say. Oh my God, wow. And it still eats, okay? Y'all, I love this. Can't lie. There's just something so fun and good about them. I don't know. I mean, obviously a huge part of it is nostalgia, but even just the premise and the execution, very fun, funny, and interesting. I'm a fan. I love the Final Destinations, y'all. You know, the second one. That was fun. I'm so glad we watched that. Let me know if y'all want to do the other ones. We might have to start this whole series because I had planned just to watch this one. The first one, in my opinion, is the best one. But if y'all want to do it, let's do it. Okay? Let me know. Talk to me about Final Destination, y'all. And I will see you soon.